Hello and welcome to your 35-minute intermediate Vinyasa flow. This is a sequence I recently posted on Instagram and had some requests to post on here, so this is going to be a more challenging flow with twists and balancing postures. We'll also break down Bird of Paradise, and at the end there will be a Shavasana for you. So we'll go ahead and begin standing at the top of the mat in mountain pose. Bring your feet hip-width distance apart and let the arms relax alongside the body. Close your eyes and begin to settle into your body. Feel your feet rooted down into the floor. Feel the strength and support of your legs. Feel the length of your spine and the alignment of the shoulders stacked over the hips. Feel the crown of your head growing tall towards the ceiling. And notice your body as a whole. Begin to connect to your breath. Feel the sides of the body expand with each inhale, and the body relax with every exhale. Feel the movement of the ribs, the belly, the chest. Now slowly begin to roll the head in one direction, moving slowly and keeping the body relaxed. And switch directions of your circles, moving the opposite way, continuing to warm up the neck, noticing any sensations in your body. And gently bring your head back to center, root down through your feet. Start to swing your arms from side to side. Let the arms become completely heavy. Feel the body let go and release. You can close your eyes here. A few more breaths. Good. Come back to center. Prepare for a side body stretch. Slide the right arm down the right leg and reach the left arm up and over. Come back to center. Inhale. And as you exhale, slide the left arm down the left leg. Reach the right arm up. Repeat again. Right arm down. Left arm up. Inhale, and then exhale, bend to the left. Inhale to come up, interlace fingers into a fist, open the chest, straighten the arms, and bend the knees. Squeeze the shoulder blades together, and then as you exhale, hinge from the hips, forward fold. Relax the head and neck, lifting the fist up and over. Breathe. Inhale to come back up, keep the fingers interlaced, and then release. Reach the arms up, come to stand. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands and step back to plank. Hold here And then begin to rock back and forth, warming up the wrists and the toes, keeping the core strong and the spine long. Take one last breath. As you exhale, shift back into downward facing dog. Root down through the hands and feet, hips lift up high. Relax the head and neck between the arms and begin to pedal out through the feet, bending one knee at a time, stretching out the back of the legs. And find stillness, straightening out both legs. Roll forward into plank, shoulders stack over wrists. With control, exhale and slowly lower all the way down to the ground. Inhale for baby cobra, hands under the shoulders, elbows hug in. Exhale, release. We'll do that twice more. Inhale to lift, open the chest. Exhale to lower. Once more on your own. As you release, tuck the toes under, lift the kneecaps. Use your strength to push yourself up into plank. Good. Downward facing dog. Gaze at the top of the mat, step forward, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up to stand, palms touch overhead, lean back. Exhale, hands to heart center. Chair pose, sink the hips down, bend the knees. Inhale, reach the arms up overhead, core engaged. Exhale, twist the chest to the right. Left arm comes forward, right arm sweeps back. Breathe. Inhale, back to center, reach the arms up. Exhale, open to the left as you twist. Left arm behind, right arm forward. Hips still facing the front of the mat. Inhale, back to center, come up to stand, reach the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back to plank and hold here. Keeping the core engaged. 3, 2, 1. Slowly lower all the way down to the ground as you exhale. Prepare for locust pose. Interlace fingers into a fist behind the back. And then as you inhale, lift the head, chest, feet, and thighs up off of the mat. Engage the core and back muscles. Breathe as you hold the pose. Feel the stretch in the front body. Exhale to release. Hands under shoulders, tuck the toes, lift the kneecaps, and push up to plank. Exhale, downward dog. Gaze forward, step or jump to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up to rise. Exhale, hands to heart. Chair pose, sink the hips down, bend the knees. Reach the arms up. As you exhale, bring the hands to heart center and then twist to the right. Bring left elbow to the outer right knee. Breathe. Inhale, back to center, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands back to the heart, twist to the left. Inhale, come back to center, reach the arms up. Straighten the legs and exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step back to plank. This time lower halfway, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog, hold here, opening the heart, relaxing shoulders away from the ears. On your next exhale, come into downward facing dog. Roll over the toes, hips come up high. Drop the knees down to the mat, come into tabletop and find a few rounds of cat-cow. Move at your own pace. Warming up the spine, spread the fingers nice and wide. Just find what feels good in your own body. And taking a few more rounds here. Begin to walk the hands forward a few inches. Tuck the toes under, lift the knees, come into downward facing dog. Root down through the hands and feet, come back to the breath. Inhale, lift the right leg up for three-legged dog. Press down evenly through both hands. Chest facing the floor. With your next exhale, step the right foot forward. Reach the arms back, palms face down, belly towards the thighs. Gaze down at the right foot. Breathe here. Begin to bring the weight into the right foot. Step forward, lift the left knee into the chest and reach the arms up. Root down through the right foot, find your balance. Prepare for balancing warrior 3 as you lean your upper body forward. Send the left leg back slowly. Bring your body into a T-shaped position. Good. Bring your gaze slightly out ahead of you. Gently bend into the front knee. Step the left foot back. High lunge. Reach the arms up. As you exhale, twist to the right. Right arm sweeps behind. Left arm reaches forward. Soften into the front knee. Reverse high lunge. Place your right hand on the back of your left leg, reaching your left bicep to your ear. One more breath. Open up, warrior 2. Back foot spins flat. Hips and chest face the left side. Extend the fingertips long. Reverse warrior, lean your weight back. Left hand comes to the back leg. Right arm reaches up. Triangle pose, straighten out the front leg. Right hand comes down, either to your shin or down to the mat. Reach the left arm up. Using your core strength, lift yourself back up for reverse triangle. Keep the legs as they are. Lean back, big side body stretch. Right fingertips reaching for the back of the mat. Extended side angle, bend into the front knee. Place your right elbow on top of your thigh. Bring your left bicep to your ear. High lunge twist, spin on your back toes. Plant your left hand down and reach the right arm up. Gaze up at the fingertips, hips lifted up high. Plant the right hand down, frame your front foot, step back to plank, move through a vinyasa. Meeting in downward facing dog. From here, lift your left leg up, three-legged dog. As you exhale, step forward. Planting the left foot, and between the hands, reach the arms back, palms face down, belly to thighs. Bring the weight into the left foot, step forward, lift the right knee into the chest. Reach the arms up, root down through the left foot, find your balance. Gaze out ahead of you, core engaged. Balancing warrior 3. As you lean your upper body forward, send the right leg back. So your upper body and your right leg are parallel to the ground. Gaze slightly ahead of you. Bend the front knee, step the right foot back, high lunge, reach the arms up. Lengthen through the sides of your body. And as you exhale, twist to the left. Left arm sweeps behind, right arm reaches forward. Keep your front knee stacked over your ankle. Reverse high lunge. Place your left hand on the back of your right leg, reaching the right arm up and over. Open up, warrior 2. Back foot spins flat. Hips and chest face the right side. Extend the fingertips and gaze out ahead of you. Reverse warrior, lean your weight forward and then back. Right hand comes to the back leg, left arm reaches up. Triangle pose, straighten out the front leg, left hand comes down, reach that right arm up. Reverse triangle, keep the legs as they are, lift yourself up. As you lean back, find a big side body stretch. Extended side angle, bend into the front knee, place your left elbow down, bring the right bicep to ear. Spin on your back toes, plant your right hand down and reach the left arm up, high lunge twist. Gaze up at the fingertips. Plant the left hand down, frame your front foot, step back to plank and move through a vinyasa. Coming into downward facing dog, we'll move through that sequence once more on each side and add bird of paradise. With your next inhale, lift the right leg up, bend the knee and open the hip, drawing the right heel toward your glute. Straighten out the right leg and step it forward. Reach the arms back, palms face down, belly to right thigh. Step forward and lift the left knee into the chest, reach the arms up. Root down through the right foot and lengthen through the spine. Balancing warrior 3, lean your upper body forward, send the left leg back. Breathe as you find your balance. Bend the front knee, step the left foot back, high lunge, sweep the arms up. As you exhale, twist to the right. Right arm sweeps behind, left arm reaches forward. Reverse high lunge. Open up, warrior 2, back foot spins flat. Hips and chest face the left side, extend the fingertips. Reverse warrior, lean back. Triangle pose, straighten the front leg. Right hand comes down, reach the left arm up. Reverse triangle, lean back, big side body stretch. Extended side angle, bend into the front knee, and this time place your right hand all the way down. Press the outside of your right arm against the inside of your right leg and feel the stretch in the right hip. Now prepare to find a bind by bringing your right shoulder as close to your right knee as possible. Bring your right arm under your right leg and left arm behind your back. Interlace your fingers to find a bind. Now step your back foot forward and come up high on the right toes. This is a good place to stay and work on finding your balance. The next step is to ground down through the left leg. Lift the right leg up, keeping the knee bent. Good, move at your own pace. This is another great place to stay if you're working on hamstring flexibility and balance. The final step is to work on straightening the right leg as much as you can. Be patient and gentle with yourself here. Continue to work with your body and not against it. Breathe. When you're ready to come out of the pose, slowly lower the right leg back down and unbind the arms. Come into a forward fold, maybe clasp the elbows for ragdoll and allow your body to relax. You can sway side to side or you can find stillness. With your next inhale, come all the way up to stand, reach the arms overhead, finding a standing back bend. Exhale, forward fold, ride the breath down. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step back and move through a vinyasa. We'll meet in downward facing dog, and then we'll repeat that same sequence on the other side. So take a breath here. Inhale, lift the left leg up, bend the knee and open the hip, drawing the left heel towards your glute. Keep your chest pressed down towards the mat, weight even between the hands. Straighten out the left leg and step it forward. Reach the arms back, palms face down, belly to left thigh. Step forward, lift the right knee into your chest and reach the arms up. Root down through the left foot. Strong through your standing leg, lengthen through your spine. Balancing warrior 3, leaning your upper body forward and sending the right leg back. Step the right foot back, high lunge, reach the arms up. As you exhale, twist to the left. Reverse high lunge, place your left hand on the back of your right leg. And then open up for warrior 2, back foot spins flat, gaze ahead of you. Reverse warrior, lean your weight back. Triangle pose, straighten the front leg, stacking the shoulders. A reverse triangle, lean back, big side body stretch as you breathe into the ribs. Extended side angle, bend into the front knee. Place your left hand all the way down. Press the outside of your left arm against the inside of your left leg. Prepare to find a bind by bringing your left shoulder as close to your left knee as possible. Bring your left arm under your left leg and right arm behind your back. Interlace your fingers to find a bind. Step your back foot forward and come up high on the left toes. Again, stay here if you're working on finding your bind or balance. Next step is to lift the left leg up. Stay here in an upright position or begin to work on straightening the left leg as much as you can. Keep extending through the crown of the head. Try not to round through the spine. Focus on your breath. When you're ready to release the pose, slowly lower the left foot back down and unbind the arms. Come into a forward fold, this time finding hand under foot pose, Padahastasana. Bring your palms face upright under the soles of the feet and press your toes into the palms. Bend the knees, relax the head and neck. Release your hands. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up. Extend the arms overhead, standing back bend, open the heart. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step back and move through one last vinyasa. Reset your foundation in downward facing dog. Come back to the breath. And drop the knees down to the ground, cross the ankles and come into a seat. Root down through your sit bones and extend the legs forward out in front of you. Root down through the heels. Inhale, lengthen through the spine, reach the arms up. Exhale, forward fold, reach for the back of the legs, the shins, or the feet. Breathe into the backside body as you get a stretch in both of the hamstring muscles, the calves, the upper back. Inhale to come up, and gently scoot forward and come to lay on the back. As your spine reaches the mat, hug your knees into your chest and rock from side to side. Extend the arms out into a T with the knees still bent. Lift the hips and place them over to the right. Drop the legs over to the left and come into a supine twist. Close the eyes and drop your head gently over to the right, relaxing your shoulder blades down into the mat as you breathe. Come back through center, lift the hips, and then place them all the way over to the left side. Drop the legs over to the right, and bring your chin towards your left shoulder. Settle into your twist, focusing on your inhales and your exhales. Bring your head and hips back to center. Find happy baby. Open both hips up at the same time, bending the knees and keeping the body relaxed. When you're ready, slowly release, coming into our final pose for today. Choosing to find either Shavasana or reclined butterfly pose with the soles of the feet together and knees opened wide. Find a comfortable position with the legs and then rest the arms alongside the body with the palms face up. As you settle into your position, close your eyes. We'll find a few cleansing breaths to prepare the body to rest. Exhaling where you are. Take a big breath in through your nostrils. And then open the mouth, big audible exhale out. Again, breathe in through the nose. Open the mouth, exhale, release the breath. Option to take one more cleansing breath here on your own. And as you release all of the air out of your body, feel all of your muscles begin to relax and soften. Feel your body melt into the ground beneath you. Give yourself permission here to completely surrender. Allow yourself to relax here in your Shavasana, and I'll call you back when it's time. And gently begin to bring your awareness back to this space. Coming back to your physical body as you begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Begin to roll your ankles, roll your wrists. If the knees are open out wide, go ahead and straighten out the legs and reach the arms up overhead, finding a full body stretch. Take your time, but whenever you're ready, slowly make your way up into a comfortable seated position. Resting your hands on your legs and closing your eyes. Take a moment to tune back into yourself. With your next inhale, reach the arms out wide and up overhead, palms touch. Exhale, hands will come down through heart center, bowing the head with gratitude. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me on the mat today for this practice, and I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day.